December 14th, 2001. This is an email from Peter Kent to me. He says, I love my life. My life is so extraordinary now thanks to you. I wonder if you know what a woman you are. I so love what we do together when we meet for our twice-a-day union. It is special beyond words. Feelings expressed and deeply felt emotion is so beautiful. I think you are so beautiful. Your face is hard to forget at those moments. I will be thinking about you all day. I love you, Peter Kent. I wrote him back saying, thank you for taking the time to make my morning. I do love this union we share and can't wait to be back at your side. Thank you for sharing in such an intimate experience last night. Despite my outwardly cavalier attitude, I am very uncomfortable with my body and want so much to truly be perfect in your eyes. I know I am on that path, and that helps, but the way you express such acceptance of me in my current overweight state is more comforting than you know. I have always been beautiful, and often breathtakingly so. Men loved me because of what I looked like, and not for what was important to me. My self-destructive behavior resulted as much from this need to be loved for who I was, as it was the stress and not taking care of myself. You came into my life 5 months after I had decided that I didn't need a man in my life and that I would be beautiful to please only myself. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I felt stronger from all of the trials of these past 5 years. I wanted to be the best I could be for my own gratification. If my appearance attracted the wrong kind of lover, it didn't matter much because I didn't really think any man could capture my heart, so I was at no risk of it being broken. Then you came along. I was in awe of you the moment I set eyes on you. I thought you were the sexiest, most stunning creature I had ever seen. I could have stood in the gate and looked at you forever just to memorize every feature of your face, your build, your hair. I did the same thing to you that I hated having done to me. I prejudged who you were by what you looked like. I assumed that you could not be loyal and that you could not love me because you were so handsome. I assumed your character could not possibly be as strong as your sex appeal, and I had nothing to base that on but an image of you. I have loved getting to know you because the more I learn about you, the more in awe of you as a whole person I am. Your outward appearance, appealing as it is, does not even begin to compare with the beauty of your spirit. I have been so deeply touched by your giving and loving nature. As much as I long to be beautiful in your sight, I realize that if I had already attained that goal before meeting you, I probably would not trust your motives. I believe you when you say I am beautiful because I know that you can see me on a deeper level. I am so happy and optimistic that our lives will only continue to be made better by the way we express our love and affection for each other. Love, Carole. And then Peter wrote back saying, have I ever told you what wonderful notes you write? You touch me there as well. I understand the depth of what you express there, and while I believe that it is true, I also wonder what you would look like on top of me while I watch you in passion. You are so perfect looking now. Honestly, I am first attracted to who you are. I go over this in my mind on a moment-by-moment basis. I am in admiration and respect for who you are after what has, thus far, shown up in your life in the mate department. Regarding the timing of us, I go back to one of my favorite words, serendipity. It involves the word fortune, providence, fortuity, and luck. If I were to have a vessel that we both loved, a boat or a plane, I believe I would have to call it serendipity, no matter how many others there were with the same name. I love the exhaustion we get twice daily. While it is probably not good for our health, it is so nourishing to our spiritual health. I demonstrated the power of prayer to myself again this morning. To me, when many things are right in one's life, the power of prayer is stronger. I prayed something regarding my work outside, and the answer, an important one, came within moments. You are an answer to a prayer too, many years of it. Carole, you are so important to me. I love being with you each and every moment. I long to stay strong and hard for you. On a grand scale regarding that statement, I wish to go to Del Rey soon to pick up my equipment. It will make a temporary mess of this home. However, it will improve the way I feel a great deal. Parts of me are weak. I can feel it climbing the ladder. It would help me to stop what I am doing outside for a short while and jump on the tile floor and then return to that. I long to return to your insides. You are such a pleasure to me. No one has ever been more pleasurable. Thank you for divulging yourself to me as you do. I do so love that. Peter Kent.